Hey there, Samuel from Journey of the Dread, and I wanted to show a quick update, of my dreads. I hope everybody is fine. If you're new to this channel, do share a lot of insights into dread journey and also the progress of my dreads. So if you're not subscribed, subscription button is right here. Make sure to subscribe so you get all my new videos when they come out each and every week. I've missed some weeks, and that's why I wanted to make this update. So right now it's like I have another week and then another week. 2 weeks after this week, the following weekend, the next weekend after next weekend is when I'll do the retwist. So I have gained a lot of length this few days, so I haven't it's been 2 weeks since I did an update, and you see how much growth I have gotten. If you didn't see my other videos, you could see I showed my the length. I probably just gained like an inch. So all these were like from here to here, new growth. I gained a lot of new growth, and the baby locks, there's a lot of new locks that are beginning to form. All these are locks from the twins that I did last 2 weeks ago. All these. So it feels great, to have a lot of new dreads. Let me see if I could take out the bands. But before I do that, show them back. So this is a new growth. So this was the old twist. See, I have a new growth. My hair is very dark. I got it dark from using the gel and the other thing that I talked about. So it feels very, very great to have a new length. So in the next 2 weeks after the new red twist, I'm sure some of these new dreads, baby dreads, are gonna be more separated, and let me try and show this. Keep the videos and try and keep the video under 5 minutes. Okay, this is much better. Yeah, okay, much better. So yeah, all the new growth. New length. It's almost like from here to here. It's like a lot of new growth. I haven't done anything to it. It's been hot, 90, 80 degrees. Basically try to keep a lot of that things from getting in. So I've tied it a couple of times. I also had sweat. I sweated. Last week I was talking about how we naturally sweat. Our body, kind of moisturizes us. So the hair does the same thing, and it's not like sweaty and sticky and now it's like your body moisturizes your hair, so you wouldn't even feel it. But I mean, in a hot time like this, it's summertime out here, it's a great time, and it's a great time for your locks to to form, with if you just leave it, I mean, after the retwist, you just leave it and you go about, definitely in the sun you're gonna swear, so um, I just realized, like, it's like your locks lock faster during the summertime, than in a warmer, humid, in a hot, humid temperature, than in a colder, like a cooler or colder temperature. So that's something I've realized, and everything's beginning to lock, So it's a journey. Just keep on, and before you realize, your hair, has locked. So these are all locks. So these long ones, like I said, I'm not really worried about them now because they are long and they're gonna continue. I have a band here. Rubber bands, make sure you have rubber bands, because when after it lagged, it was like hanging out my face like this. That's one thing to talk about. It's like hanging out my face, and it was on my face, and it's like there are many times I just wish I could just like tie it up, maybe like this, But then I said I don't want to compromise the dreads, stressing your dreads out, stressing your dreads out. It's just like your beard. Even if you don't have a beard, my dreads are helping me um, with kind of grow the beard. I'm trying to grow a beard. And now that I have dreads, it's like the dreads are kind of like the beard. And sometimes you feel it, you clean it, you don't do much to it at this point. Another thing is to roll like in one direction. I talked about, mentioned in a couple of my videos, rolling clockwise, and you just have to roll in that direction. Whether clockwise, anti-clockwise, just got to roll in one direction and keep rolling. Do your monthly or whatever time you set yourself for the retwist. Now we're in August now, so June, July, August. So about a year and 2 months for these long dreads, because I started it last year, June. We're in August now, so a year and 2 months for these long dreads. A year and 2 months for these long dreads. And at this point, it's like I know what it's doing, and I just need for these little baby dreads to catch up, and eventually I'll section them out, and it'll be very, very big dreads. But I have to wait for these little ones to catch up. But meanwhile, I have these long dreads, and I've always wanted big dreads. But even though I wanted even big dreads, I still have these dreads, which I love. Like it's not very, very small, but it's not also very, very big. So we'll see what the bottom will do. But I'm not in a rush. I'm enjoying this. Sometimes I wear them like these. Sometimes a lot of time I wear them like these. When I go out. It's really, really fast. I've also had a lot of friends. That's one thing I wanted to ask. I wanted to add. It's a lot of. I've had some Fritz. Fritz are long single hairs that hang out. Sometimes they split. let me see if I saw that beard. But you see this long like single, it's how the hair is poking out, from my beard. But I've had that in my hair too, like yes, and I just tucked it in, So I have tried not to do too much of this, I don't do that like losing the dreads apart, So when I have like when I need to scratch my hair, I do a little bit. I do a little like a massage, just like I would, with normal hair. And at this point, it's like the longer I have the dress, like the more you get comfortable with it. In the beginning, sometimes feel like uncomfortable. It's like it's in your face and everything, but it's like once you accept it, and then you start seeing the dreads. I mean, after a couple of months, you start getting length. You see the dreads like just hanging out, So keep rolling. Try to make this video very short. An update. So 2 weeks to the retwist, and I'm very excited. I'm very pumped up. My hair is going well. Watch my other videos. If you're not subscribed, do subscribe. Take care. Keep rolling. Samuel from the Journey of the Dread. And until next time.